I am Shushu. Okay, let's get going.
The forces of Cao Cao defeat the armies of Yuan Shao at Guandu. The Yuan family loses momentum and eventually is wiped out. Cao Cao is now the closest to gaining control of the entire land. Elsewhere, Sun Quan has inherited control in Jingdong following the death of his brother, Sun Ce. His force, however, cannot compare to that of Cao Cao. Liu Bei has yet to find a land and is currently taking refuge with Liu Biao in Jing. He is given Xinye to govern, but he has practically no force of arms. This is truly the age of Cao Cao.
It seems my mother's health is worsening. I must hurry to Zusheng. But wait, this is Xin Yi. Xin Yi. I have heard rumors that the benevolent Master Liu Bei is here. And I also hear that Cao Cao's forces are on their way here to attack. I wonder how Master Liu Bei intends to fight. Against Cao Cao, it may be an impossible task.
Shu. He studied military tactics as a disciple of the famed strategist Sima Hui of Jing Province. On his way to Shucheng, he passed through Xinye, where Liu Bei happened to be. Xinye was on the verge of being invaded by Cao Cao. It was uncertain how Liu Bei would respond to the massive army he faced. Finding his interest piqued, Shushu set out for Liu Bei's location.
My mother is a concern, but I'm intrigued by this Master Liu Bei. Perhaps I'll drop by and see him.
Brother, Cao Cao's forces have already arrived. And they appear to be arranged in a formation I have never seen before.
How shall we handle this?
There's no point in wasting time thinking about it. Let's just get in there.
I'd wait a little if I were you. That is the Eight Gates formation. If you attack without proper preparation, you will meet a sticky end. But if you know where to strike, it can be a most fragile formation indeed. Master Liu Bei, Would you mind awfully if I took charge of things here?
May I ask, who exactly are you? Who do you think you are suddenly appearing out of nowhere and asking to be put in charge? You expect us to trust you?
Ha! I suppose it is natural to be suspicious. I would be if I were you. Master Liu Bei, my name is Shushu. I make my living devising plots and plans of a military nature. I am a strategist.
Huh. I've never heard of anything so stupid. You call yourself a strategist, do you? How do we know you're not an enemy agent sent to confound us?
Ah, well, you've got me there. How can I prove that my intentions are good? I suppose I could help you out of the jam you're all in.
I don't like this guy's attitude. I say we turf him out, brother.
Wait! I must admit that I find this man's actions suspicious myself, but somehow I do not sense any ill intent within him. I cannot afford to allow Cao Cao's forces to defeat me. Will you help me overcome him, strategist?
Master Liu Bei, I would be glad to. You will not regret this decision.
Everyone, follow Shushu's directives. If you work together, you can overcome Cao Ren.
Breaking the 8 Gates formation will be no easy task. Listen very carefully to my instructions. It would certainly help our cause to have a siege weapon or two, but I hardly think the enemy will willingly hand theirs over.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
All right. I need
to defend this area.
We are here for my castle. Let us defeat Liu Bei's forces together.
This should be interesting.
They're aiming for the weapons? Then drive them back! Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
You're not getting your hands on our siege weapons. Prepare yourselves.
How did I let this happen? Now the enemies have taken our weapons!
I'm done. I never thought we'd lose the siege weapons.
This should be interesting. I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy.
You're doing an excellent job.
Further pursuit is now pointless. Give up all the weapons and retreat.
It looks like we made it through that one.
Fine work. You're not too shabby.
We've managed to get away. This will allow us to use the siege weaponry to attack the 8 Gates formation.
We'll be better off once we can capture that position. It must be captured at once.
Objective is to capture that area.
We are preparing the fire attack. Just wait a little longer.
I knew it! You don't really think we're going to let you get away with this fire attack, do you? Fire attack should be effective against enemy shield and siege weapon units. It would be a huge boost to pull off this plan.
Forward. Our objective is to capture that area.
Oh, I get it. That's where we're supposed to attack.
I guess you're you any mercy. I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy.
You're doing an excellent job.
Forward! Our objective is to capture that area!
What good is it if my premonition is right and I still can't stop their fire attack?
Reporting. We're ready for the fire attack.
It looks like we made it through that one.
Fine work! You're not too shabby!
Then it is time to unleash the fire. This should keep the enemy from annoying us unduly.
What? Fire! Fire is spreading! Our shields and weapons are burning!
The most effective location to attack from will be over there. We need to transport the weapons to that spot.
Ready the weapons! Give Cao Cao's forces a taste of what we can do!
How did Liu Bei's forces get those weapons? We have to destroy them.
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
We failed to destroy their weapons. That puts our own ones in danger. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
It looks like the mission went well.
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
One of our weapons has been destroyed. What's going on here?
First of all, we have to prevent the enemy from infiltrating by defeating the vendor.
There's no need for strategy against Liu Bei. Just crush him with strength. I'd hoped to seize the advantage, but it seems I underestimated the enemy. Liu Bei's forces can't be this strong. Retreat!
It looks like the mission went well.
Unbelievable! I've never seen such strength!
The main camp will be safe now. We should proceed.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Actually, I have a request for you. Do you have a little time for me? Accepting so quickly? Impressive. I'll be counting on you.
What an amazing fighter!
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend.
will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I'm getting really sick of these enemy reinforcements. They keep on coming from my castle.
That may indeed be an impediment to our efforts to overcome the 8 Gates formation. We should remove the enemies from near my castle.
All right, let's advance toward the enemy.
I've got to do this. It's my duty to defend this place. I won't back down to Liu Bei's forces. I can't hold them back any longer. Or send in any reinforcements like this.
That takes care of the enemy forces in front of the castle. I'm feeling better already. I believe I have to call you a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms.
It looks like we made it through that one.
Good work. You're amazing.
Supplies to Master Cao Ren's camp. Hurry!
We should take down that supply unit. No matter how robust the formation, it cannot be maintained without supplies.
escort unit has been wiped out. Unfortunately, our allies needed those supplies.
The enemy supply lines have been severed. This should be the first cracks in the Gates formation. It looks like the mission went well.
You're doing an excellent job.
Nobody can defeat the 8 Gates formation. This is where we knock aside your pathetic little attack.
The formation is complex and almost organic in design. Attacking a single point is useless. It will be repaired immediately. We can either take down the strongest officers or break it down gradually from the weakest areas. We must decide on a policy.
Somehow you managed to overcome my ironclad formation. You leave me no choice but to take to the battlefield myself.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward! You're in the palm of Lord Sauron's hand. Shields, forward! Siege weaponry unit, keep firing! Foolish enough to attack us? I can't show you any mercy.
You learn your mistake.
The units using spears and siege weapons are tricky. The only positive is that they are flanked by weaker swordsmen.
You think you can just walk in here like this? We'll crush you.
The soldiers holding shields and those with arbalets, they're tough. What's more, they're found adjacent to a variety of other units. It will be extremely difficult to break the formation. We will need to strike with everything we have.
We managed to repel Cao Cao's forces. This is all thanks to you, Shu Chu. You have my gratitude.
I'm just glad I was able to help. But be warned, Cao Cao will not give up just yet.
It is hard to believe that we could claim victory over Cao Cao's colossal army with so few men. Yeah, we haven't had a win like this in ages! I've got to say, it feels pretty good!
This victory is due to the commitment you all showed, and to Shu Shu's strategies.
Well, it's really thanks to the faith you showed in me, Master Liu Bei. Not many leaders would appoint an unknown entity like myself as their strategist.
And my faith in you has been proven justified. There will be no problems in convincing everyone to cooperate with your plans going forward. Shu Shu, will you consent to joining our army and fighting with us again?
I could ask for no greater honor than to be appointed strategist to one such as yourself. And I would like to accept without hesitation. But
What's the matter? Is there some problem?
The thing is, my mother is very ill. She is in Shucheng and is being looked after by Cao Cao's people. If I stay by your side any longer, I fear that she will be in danger.
I see. That does make things difficult.
In fact, I should have never really helped Master Liu Bei at all, but I met him and found myself drawn to his greatness of spirit. And before I knew it, I am a weak man. I am not strong enough to abandon my mother to her fate and serve you.
You mustn't be so downhearted. Why not simply come back to us once your mother's condition improves?
Master Liu Bei, you are too kind, but I cannot accept your offer. The fact that I cannot turn my back on my mother is a fatal flaw. It makes me wholly unsuited to the role of strategist.
What are you doing? Now you're just bringing everyone down.
Yes, I'm sorry. I should never have come here.
So, am I to take it that this is your final decision, Shushu?
Master Liu Bei.
May fortune favor you, Shushu. I will pray for your mother's speedy recovery.
Thank you. Before I leave, I must give you a parting gift. It is the least I can do for you. Here in Jin Province, there is a genius known as the Sleeping Dragon. His name is Zhuge Liang, and he is a far more accomplished strategist than I am. I suggest that you arrange a meeting with him.
The Sleeping Dragon, Zhuge Liang.
Shu demonstrated many brilliant strategies that helped lead Liu Bei to victory. However, he decided to leave Liu Bei's side